This place is not only about me, it's about the people who helped shape it, the ones who believe in this dream, who gave their hands, their time, their kindness, and a part of their hearts. I look around every day and I see traces of people everywhere, in the walls made of earth, in the gardens we planted together. Their place holds their energy. Their fingerprints are part of everything here. Some people helped me with the money. Others came here to work, to build, to learn. Some sent messages of support. Others offered advice when I needed direction. Some people brought tools. Some brought clothes. Others simply brought their presence. And that was more than enough. Every act of kindness, every shared moment, helped this project become what it is today. When I started this journey, I didn't imagine that so many people would be part of it. At first, it was just me, a man with a dream and a piece of land. I wanted to build something meaningful, something that could last, something that could inspire. But no dream can grow in isolation. Dreams need people. They need connection. They need community. And over the years, that's exactly what I found. I found people with the same spark. People who believed that we can build a better world, not by fighting the old one, but by creating something beautiful, together. Some people stayed here for days, others for weeks, some just for a few hours, but each one left something behind, a smile, a story, a memory. I still remember the first volunteer who came here. We were mixing cob by hands, the mud heavy and cold. By the end of the day, we were covered in clay, but happy. It wasn't just about building a wall. It was about building connection. That's what this place was always been about. Connection between people, between ideas, between hearts. There were also people who helped me from far away. People who watched my videos, who sent messages like, "Your work gives me hope," or "One day I want to build a life like that." Those words gave me strength on the hard days. Sometimes I was tired. Sometimes things broke. Sometimes it felt like I was alone in the middle of nowhere. But then I'd open my messages, I read a comment or an email from someone who said that my journey helped them to keep going too. And that reminded me we are never truly alone. When you share from your heart, you create invisible connection with people you may never meet, but who walk beside you in spirit. The internet for me became a bridge, a way to reach people who dream of the same things. A simple life, close to nature, a home built by hand, a life guided by purpose instead of routine. Sometimes people see this video I post and think, he's going everything by himself. But that's not true. Behind every video, behind every wall, every seed, every smile, there are people. People who helped with ideas, with filming, with energy. People who cooked meals while others work. People who gave advice. People who shared their stories. Each of them made this possible. Over time, I realized something powerful. The more I open my heart, the more beautiful people I meet. The more I shared my journey honestly, not just the good moments, but also the difficult ones, the more connections I found. People come here not only to learn how to build with cob or to garden, they come to reconnect with themselves, with nature, and with others. I've seen people arrive stressed, tired, confused, and lived with peace in their eyes. Something about this place, about touching the earth, about creating with your hands, about feeling part of the community, heals you. And that's the greatest gift. To see people change, to see them smile again, to see them believe again. I often say, this place is alive because of the people who touched it. It's like the earth remembers kindness. When someone plants a tree here, it's not just a tree, it's a story, a living memory that grows, even after they are gone. When someone builds a wall, their energy stays in the wall. That's why I feel so grateful every single day, because this project was never just mine, it was ours, from the very beginning. There were also people who helped me in moments when I really needed it. When I didn't have enough resources, someone sent money. When something broke, someone showed up with tools.
Welcome to Alex's ASMR video.
When I was tired, someone came just to say, don't give up. These moments might seem small, but to me they meant everything. You never know how much a small gesture can change a day or even a life. Sometimes it's just a few kind words that keep you moving forward. Through this journey, I learned that true wealth is not measured in money or things, but in relationships. It's in the people who believe in you, who show up, who care, who give without expecting anything in return. And I've met so many like that. People who remind me that humanity still was so much goodness. That kindness is not rare, it's just quiet. You just have to listen for it. I want to take a moment now to thank every single one of you. Those who come to the farm, those who helped build walls with mixed clay, those who planted seeds, harvest vegetables, feed the animals, or simply sat by the fire with me. Those who sent messages from far away, who shared my videos, who believed in what I do. Every one of you played a part. Every one of you made a difference. Even if we're never meet, you are part of this story. Because this story, it's about connection. It's about community. It's about gratitude. Sometimes I sit outside in the evening, watching the sun go down over the hills. The animals are calm. The garden rests. And I think about all the people who have passed through this place. I remember the laughter, the songs, the long talks under the stars. I remember the hard work, the teamwork, the shared meals. Each memory fills me with peace, because I know that I didn't build this alone. We built it together, and that's something no one can ever take away. I hope this continues to be a place where people come to learn, to rest, to heal, to create, to reconnect, because that's what I learned from all of you. That's the most powerful thing we can do, is to help each other to grow. You have shown me that community is not just a word. It's something real, something alive. It's in every shared smile, in every helping hand, in every moment of trust. So, to everyone who have been part of this, thank you. Thank you for the love, for the support, for the time, for the materials, for the stories. Thank you for believing in this dream, for believing in me, even when I doubted myself, for sending messages that lift me up when things got hard, for showing me that what I do here matters, not just for me, but for all of us. This place will keep growing, and so will this community, because kindness spreads. When you give it, it doesn't disappear, it multiplies. Every person who comes here carries a part of this energy with them, and wherever they go next, they will share it again, in their homes, their gardens, their families. That's how change really happens, not through big systems or loud movements, but through small, real human connections. And it all starts with gratitude. So today, I just want to say it clearly, from my heart. Thank you for being part of my life, for helping me build this dream, for being here, in body, in spirit, in heart. You are all part of this place. You are part of its story, its soil, its rhythm. And I hope that one day, when you think of this little farm, you'll smile and remember that you helped make it possible. Because you did. This place is alive because of you. Thank you for everything. And remember, whatever you give, always come back to you, in ways you may not expect, but always when you need it most.
Altceva mai simplu să meargă, nu știu dacă. Fiul tău ea mișcă deja o chestie, vezi?
Maybe I don't understand.
prețul de acolo?
Vedem, te ajut și eu. Uite, care vrei?
Uite ce să faci și aici.
Ce ai tras? Ce bilețele ai tras? Ia, dați-vă un pic la o parte.
Pe noi.
And after in the park, yes.
We gotta make it clear. Ce albastru vezi tu?
Trebuie albastru, că e...
And me, how you can make beauty the cow. Usually it's a
City and you come here, there is nothing similar.
From here to here, you want short.
GoPro nu prea... Ah.
N-ai de ce să filmezi poza. Îmi place.
Unde, aici, în spate?
I just do things.
Yes, just do things, yes.
This video.
Chiar e mișto. Picioare, oalea, dar eu vreau să fac toate trebuie.
You cannot do that.
More in the middle.
Hai, de ce ai plecat înapoi? De ce ai plecat?
Ne încurcăm bine.
Deci dacă se naște berberi, sunt 3 berberi.
Și stânga spre dreapta diagonal, practic asta. Și vei face asta o singură mână. Simțim cu corpul nostru.
Simțeai dacă sunt folosiți.
Am și filmat câteva secunde.
Frumos! Adu o sârbă aici, la fata. Nu ar trebui să facem? Asta nu era haină de lucru.
Vreau să pun în colțul și să nu mai bată vântul.
Aici mă gândesc. Sau să mor.
Da. Eu n-am știut, eu le-am luat pe aia și pe au zis, da une mereare, la mulți.
Urbici?
Da.
Am intrat în cadă.
Ai înțeles?
Da.
Deci e mișcarea care...
Am filmat bucile la...
Alex. Uite cât ți l-a dat la picior, hai.
Da.
Nu termin. Asta nu înțeleg.
Mamă. Vine și ăsta micu?
Da, vine cu noi.
Super. Mega profesionist. Nu ai cine să te Alexandru.
Și nu miști camera, da?
Mai trebuie spaie?
Te dau pe mine,
Bine, să te mișcare!
Dacă iau una de cauciuc.
Da, știu că e gândit tare.
Probably no.
Bye!
Da, să spui o dorință.
Da?
Da.
Da.
Nu știu.
Let's finish this and then I do the work. You want to make a race?
cu camera. A urcat sus.
Eram, nu știu, am vreo 15 ani, dacă nu mai bine, am văzut ceva videouri. Este un organ sălbatic. Așa. Centaurea.
We are organizing this, but in the... Și apoi poți fi. Ok.
Cine nu are mâini?
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Încă și eu filmez!